So here we are in the East Village on O Street. This was my old partner, Michael Sullivan's house. But before that, it belonged to Henry Cabot Lodge. So the Cabot Lodges were a real American dynasty. Have you ever heard the little ditty, Boston, home of the bean and the cod, where Lowells talk only to Cabots and Cabots talk only to God? Now, when people think about Georgetown and history, it's often about the Kennedys. And it's true. JFK lived in about 5 different houses, and at least 4 of his brothers and sisters lived in the area. In fact, his sister lived 2 doors over. But it's funny to think, with all these Kennedys running around, that right in the middle was Henry Cabot Lodge, a Republican from Massachusetts, who had the seat that JFK wanted. The young congressman took the Boston Brahmin to the woodshed and paddled his aristocratic bottom. Not only then, but again in 1960, when Kennedy won the presidency and Cabot Lodge was the vice president running mate of Richard Nixon. So he may have lost, but he still had a very active life in public service. He was very active in Georgetown. However, that Senate seat, it became open. His son ran for it. And guess who beat him? Teddy Kennedy. Talk about a long-term Boston brawl brought to the streets of Georgetown.